Hey guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman, and this week I'm checking out the 2020 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Limited Edition SUV. Toyota's 5th generation RAV4 was newly designed in 2019, so my 2020 RAV4 Limited Edition model continues to reap the rewards of the refreshed and larger body style design. But what makes the Hybrid Limited Edition so appealing to consumers, besides the fact that you can save upwards of over $600 on fuel costs per year when you consider purchasing Toyota's Hybrid Synergy Drive engine technology system found in the RAV4? Well, in addition to fuel cost savings and as a top-selling family SUV in North America, safety comes first, and Toyota does not hold back when offering their full suite of Toyota Safety Sense in the RAV4 as standard equipment across all models. Now, typically around this time in my videos, I demonstrate the exhaust test, but I'm fairly confident that the RAV4's 2.5-liter 4-cylinder hybrid exhaust system will not sound amazing. But let's give it a shot anyways. Hit it! Terrible! My limited edition RAV4 comes equipped with 18-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels surrounded by all-season tires. But another added benefit found in my RAV4 is having the extra spare tire in case of a flat. And although spare tires usually take up a lot of space in vehicles, Toyota has been more than generous with cargo space inside the RAV4, considering this is a compact SUV. Another added benefit of purchasing the limited edition model is connectivity, sound quality, and comfort. Now, in relation to connectivity, both the front and rear passengers are spoiled with multiple USB outlets, one power plug-in, as well as wireless charging with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also, my limited edition receives the upgraded JBL Premium Audio sound system. Comfort is, well, fair enough, as the front seats are both ventilated and heated. And although rear passengers will enjoy the added comfort of heated seats as well, one misstep by Toyota was not including additional storage space found in the rear passenger armrest, which, speaking from experience, is very beneficial whether you have kids or friends joining you for a drive. Although Toyota didn't provide the extra storage space in the rear armrest, it's okay because you have a lot on the inside of the doors in addition to right up here above the glove box, a new added space. Also, right here beside the driver's steering wheel, it's a perfect spot for your key fob. What I love is I drive a lot, okay? So my daily driving features and functions that I like and always look for are readily available. That said, I have my heated steering wheel right here, turn it on off. My rear lift gate, you could actually open and close it still sitting in the driver's seat. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this button right here, this camera view. This is cool and very unique for the limited edition. Now, the rest of the steering wheel, it's exactly as you would expect. You have your Bluetooth, you have your radio settings, but what I also love is I'm able to turn off some of my Toyota safety features right here from the steering wheel. So if you don't like your lane departure or your adapted cruise, well, you can adjust that right here. Usually and typically you have to go through the infotainment system. And with that said, you heard me just mention this cool little feature over here, this quick view camera button, okay? This is what makes it unique in the limited edition. Give it a quick push, and if you're a parent, you'll appreciate that. If you have small kids or even a family pet, because you'll be able to do a full 360, give it a quick look around the vehicle. In addition, the bird's eye view component, okay, is actually only available in the limited edition. Another great safety feature. Something that I love, and the first time I ever saw it was in the Cadillac Escalade. This very nice rear digital view mirror, okay? It brings everything closer. You have that nice wide angle view right there. Again, a great safety feature. And it kind of gets you thinking, the Escalade was well over $120,000. This, 42. So it begs the question, Last two features before my test drive. When I first jumped into the RAV4, I wasn't a fan of the red illumination, but I quickly discovered going through the settings, you could actually change that. Okay, go to your menu, look for your setup. Okay, under general, scroll through or look for theme settings. Okay, I'm not a fan of the red, so you guys have a quick look to see what you actually prefer. But I like a little bit darker gray. It's easier on the eyes, nicer to read. But this next feature, if you're somebody who spends a lot of time on the road like I do and on your Bluetooth, well, the Toyota RAV4 actually has voice training recognition. This is pretty cool. So choose your voice. Train voice recognition. Give it a start.
Please say the following. Redial the last number again.
Now the woman will take you through 10 different prompts, again helping to train what your voice sounds like. So again, when you're on the road and using your Bluetooth, it's much easier to place a call and reply to text messages. Pretty awesome feature right there. Now, how about that test drive? Okay, back behind the wheel of the 2020 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Limited Edition model. I've had this SUV now for about a week. I can tell you my top two favorite features, definitely the all-new exterior design, in addition to just knowing that Toyota provides you with their whole Toyota Sense safety suite of features across all of the models. That's pretty amazing. I mean, I drive Toyota's premium brand, being Lexus. My vehicle costs roughly $7,000 more than this SUV, and I don't even get half the stuff. So, makes you think. One feature I wasn't really looking forward to driving again, that's the CVT transmission. I tried it about 6 or 7 years ago at a Ford driving event, and I mean, my first experience, it was super loud, made a lot of noise. I didn't feel like I really went anywhere with it. So, you know, fast forward to today, and I have a lot more information. I've also driven with a CVT transmission plenty more times, and I can tell you that the CVT transmission is a lot more efficient than an automatic. And when you pair it with a hybrid engine and that technology, the two synergies that they have together really work well. I mean, the transmission works more efficiently, it's more cost effective, especially from a manufacturing standpoint too. It's a lot cheaper to produce, but I mean, it gets you through your gears a lot smoother. And the most impressive part is when I go to put down the throttle, it's responsive. I mean, even my fiance, who drives one of the competitor vehicles, being the Jeep Cherokee, he noted that. I took him for a test drive like I always do when I get a press vehicle, and he said his top two favorite features, and just he could not believe, was how gorgeous the new RAV4 looks, but the CVT. I put down that throttle, I'm telling you guys, it moves. Much more impressive, a lot better than the turbo found in my Lexus. Now, in relation to comfort, well, this is an SUV, it's a compact SUV, but when I first got in it, within 30 seconds, I actually thought I was in a truck. I felt higher, which gave me that added safety, security feeling. So if you're the type of driver that likes to be a little bit higher, you're definitely going to enjoy the RAV4. But some of the features, like the gear shifter selector, was a lot thicker and a lot more man-handler-ish, so to speak, as something that you would find in a truck, and I like that. I like the fact that it looks good. I mean, that's the only thing that I can say. It looks good, and I like the fact that you feel like you're in a truck, but you're really not. One disappointment, okay, just like in the X1 that I reviewed, there is a blind spot out that third window, okay? Toyota does provide you with blind spot warning, but I mean, look behind you as you should, because little cars like to hide and motorcycles come up fast, and there's no monitoring system that can work faster than your eyes, in my opinion. But that's it. Like, that's my one little thing that I can pick about on it. But I'm also a driver that looks over my shoulder, so I mean, enough about that. I mentioned it before, but one of the features that I loved in the Escalade was this digital rear view mirror. Love it. I mean, it all comes back to safety. This is a family SUV, and I know 100% with confidence that Toyota outdid themselves with everything that they provide standard. I mean, that 360 degrees around the car. I mean, how many times have you left something behind your wheel, or God forbid, you know, the family pet is somewhere hidden? Cats love to hide, right? So, I mean, that's a really, really great feature between the digital rear view mirror and, you know, the bird's eye view. This is amazing. Again, I have to repeat it. I can't believe that my premium Lexus doesn't have half the stuff that this car has. Now, if you're in the fence about purchasing an EV, then a hybrid is the way to go for you, because it's both gas and hybrid powered. And you don't have to have that anxiety of saying, hey, where am I going to pull over and charge my battery? So as the industry continues to evolve with EVs, and that's in the direction we're going, I say start getting used to it by purchasing a hybrid vehicle. What I like to say in all of my videos are test drives are for free. I'll provide a link down below so you can find your closest Toyota dealership. But besides that, guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss How To Tuesdays or Feature Car Friday. Thanks, guys.